There is a difference between happiness and joy. Now, if you don't believe me, let me just give you a little explanation here. Happiness is so often tied to the events of your life. So you think about the times in your life that you are the most happy. It's probably when you're doing something that you love to do. Maybe you love snowmobiling, and so you love when you're out on the snowmobile and you're so happy when that is happening. Maybe you're the kind of person that doesn't like the snow, that you like to get away and get to a beach. And when you're laying on the beach, that is the best time in the world. Maybe you're the most happy when you're around your family and family life is going well. Maybe you're happy when your job is going well and you're finding success in your work and it's rewarding for you. Maybe you're happy when you're seeing those paychecks roll in and you're able to do things that you weren't able to do 10 years ago because you have the money to do it now. Your happiness is so often based on these external things that are going on around you. If you have a lot of money and you're comfortable, you can be happy. If family life is going smoothly, you can be happy. If you're doing the things that you like to do, you can be happy. Happiness is a good thing, but it is fleeting. Because for all those times that you feel like you have enough in your bank account, that you feel comfortable, those are maybe followed by times of stress because an unforeseen payment comes up or COVID-19 happens. Family time is great and it can make you so happy, but what happens when there's arguing and turmoil in the family? It can be great to go to a beach and go snowmobiling, but what if you can't get time off to do those things? What if you're unable to do those things for a season? Happiness can be fleeting. It can go up and down like a roller coaster, and chasing after it can be difficult because it's never going to be constant. The difference with joy is this. Joy is something that stays the same no matter what the external circumstances are. A couple of videos ago, we talked about dwelling in the house of the Lord and how that protects us from the external things. Well, joy is something that you are given that isn't based on external things, but based on a solid fact that does not change. And so you can have joy even if you are suffering economic turmoil, or if there's stuff going on with your family that's hard to deal with, or if you're not able to do the things that you like, you can still feel joy. And you can still feel thankfulness to Jesus for what he has done, to God who is loving, because he has given us every reason to be joyful, and he has done something and acted in a way to us that doesn't change. Jesus did not come down from the cross. He was on the cross and he was raised from the dead, and nothing that anybody can say or do is going to change that. God loves you so much, and his love endures to the point that nothing is going to change his love for you. He has always been faithful to you, and he will always keep his promises no matter what's going on in the world around you. And so Psalm 100 talks about that. He is a God worthy of worship and praise, and he has given us every reason to be joyful, to be thankful for him, because he has done things that will never be changed, and that's for our eternal benefit and for our joy. Listen to the words of Psalm 100. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. I pray that you have joy. I pray that you experience moments of happiness in your life and that you give thanks to God for them. But most of all, I hope that you have the joy of knowing what Jesus has won for you, inner peace, knowing what he has won for you, and knowing that you have a God who is always faithful and whose love endures forever.